Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. It's the evening for me. 5-ish o'clock-ish, yes. Although in Scotland it kind of looks like that all the time, whether it's morning, noon or night. Today I'm actually venturing out of my house, which obviously with like COVID and everything, we're not really allowed to go anywhere or we can't really do anything, but the cinemas are actually open, which is pretty cool. So me and my sister are going to go and watch Harry Potter. Obviously, like, new films, I think not a lot of them have been able to actually come out. They're kind of on the waiting list until everything can kind of go back to normal, whenever that'll be. But cinemas have been showing films that came out years ago. So like things like Star Wars, Jurassic Park's been out, and also all of the Harry Potters have been out in View Cinemas. So me and my sister are going to go and see Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm excited to go. Obviously I love the cinema. It's like such like a day out. I love movies and things like that, so I'm really excited to actually get back to the cinema, but interested to see what it will be like, obviously with all the COVID things. And so yeah, come and see what that's like. And if you're maybe thinking, should I go to the cinema, should I not, this might be able to help you decide. So, shall catch you there. Okay, I'm now in my car on my way to go and meet my sister, so we shall meet you there. I like to park far away from everyone else so that nobody ever like hits my car or anything like that. I'm here at my local View. That's the cinema we're at. £5 a ticket, guys. Really worth it. So yeah, we're here. I'm gonna go and find my sister and we're gonna see what all the kind of setup they've got inside for all the COVID rules and all sorts. So here we go. Found her. She doesn't want to be in the vlog, but she's here. Ready to put the mask on and go in. Harry Potter time. That looks good. Hi. I have a wee code thing.
Screen 3, row L, 10 and 11.
Awesome, thank you so much. What is it, Rose? Row L. L, 10 and 11. Right. Row what? L, screen 10 and 11. Screen 3. Screen 3. Sorry. You okay? You alright? Screen 3. Okay, I'll get the door. Oh, it's a bit nice. That's stretched. I'll see you after the movie. So I've just come back from the cinema. I'm a wee bit teary-eyed because that's the one where Dobby dies. If you've not seen Harry Potter, sorry, spoiler alert. But no, I was really impressed with the way that View kind of had their actual inside like set out. They had like a one-way system, as a lot of shops and stuff now do as well. So they had a one-way system for like buying obviously like snacks and drinks if you wanted anything like that. You buy your tickets online. I don't know if you can actually get tickets inside. That would be something that I'd maybe need to look into. But buy your tickets online and then you definitely get a ticket. And basically they shut off like every second row. I tried to kind of catch that in the cinema, but I didn't want to look weird filming. But yeah, they shut off every second row and basically nobody's allowed to sit within like 2 or 3 seats with like next to you, which is really good. Especially if like you're like me, who's not very sociable and doesn't really like to mix with people, or is not very good at mixing with people anyway. So you're like, you don't have to actually directly sit next to anyone, and of course that abides by like the 2-meter rule, which is really good. It keeps everyone really apart. There's a lot of signage as well, which is obviously really good. To keep your masks on and sanitize and stuff like that, which is I think that's good. The more signs, why not? Yes, with the tickets, if you buy online, you don't actually have to go and print it off anywhere. I don't know if they've just brought this in because of COVID, or you know, or if it's been something that's been around for a while. I just didn't know. You get a wee like QR code in your email, and the people just like scan it with like their own wee phone thing, and it's so easy. They don't need to take tickets off you and like rip them, and also saves paper, so it's helping the environment as well. But it's really good. It's like a lot less contact. It's really fast, so I thought that was really good as well. Yeah, this is like the only thing I've done since lockdown and COVID and stuff's happened. I've not really been anywhere else where I need to be out in the public. I still have to go to work because I'm a key worker, but I've not been to any pubs or anything since that opened, although now it is the 15th of October, so they've all shut again. But I've not really done anything that you need to be out and about next to each other, apart from the cinema. And it is, you can really keep to yourself, which is really good. And it is a way of like keeping kind of society going in terms of having things to do and keeping us kind of, I don't know, keeping us from being low and kind of bored. And I know the safety of everyone is really important. That's why it's really good that they've got in these really like big measures of keeping us all apart and keeping us safe. So that I was really impressed with View. I've not been to any other cinemas, although I think a couple of them have shut down, which is really unfortunate. But the cinema for me is really important. I love movies anyway, so just going to the cinema is like a proper day out. But it also kind of takes you away from the real life world for a while, for a couple of hours, and it's a different experience in itself. So the cinema is really important, and I'm a really big fan of the Medi Cinema that the View do, which is like specific charity for like cinema experiences for kids who are really ill and have diseases. So I always make sure I donate to that as well when I go. So yeah, I think the cinema's a pretty important thing to have, and I'm glad that they can keep it going, but within the guidelines that we are given. And I was really impressed with View. So thumbs up for that, and I will definitely go again. So I hope everyone's staying safe. I know it's pretty tough right now. Things are up and down all the time. But if we just try and keep navigating it as best we can, hopefully we'll get through this. Yeah. So that is me for tonight. Catch me on social media, which I will link down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you at the next video. Bye.